What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Super Beast GN. Today we're playing Discard and Demons. Welcome to Discard Friday. We are playing. We're combining the beauty of discard that we love on this channel, and the beauty of demons, as well as an OTK in the Unstoppable Slash and the Bloodletter, which we played before, and you all know it, and you all love it. Maybe you hate it. Maybe you hate playing against it, but you love playing it. That's what I do know for sure. Is that when it's in your hands, you love it. I heard people in the last discard deck, people saying, "Oh, we need more draw. We need more draw." You're absolutely correct, because Bandit's talent don't get it done on its own. Bandit's talent does allow us to draw more cards, but only after a few caveats. So we do have Dark Confidant in the deck. I only had one, so I used one here. But we did the Unholy Annex instead here. So the Unholy Annex is going to give us the draw at the end of the turn. We lose 2 life. We gain. Our opponent loses 2 life, and we gain 2 life if we control a demon. Otherwise, we lose 2 life. So we got 3 Bloodletters in here. We got 3 Demon Walls. We've got 1 Soulstone, and then we can make a demon with the Unholy Annex. The idea is our opponent should not last much longer than we need them to. So, we want them to die quickly and swiftly. So, not having a whole lot of demons in the deck, not a big deal. We are going to drain our opponent using the Bandit's talent. We're going to drain them using the Annex. We can drain them using the Rankle's Prank, even the Ozai's Cruelty. We only have 1 this time in the deck. We can gain life through Momentum Breaker. We can gain life through Deep-Cavern Bat. So as much as we lose life through the Unholy Annex and the Dark Confidant, and even our own Rankle's Prank, we can get that back through some means, And with the Unholy Annex doing its thing, if we have Momentum Breaker, if we have the speed out, if we have started our engines, the opponent, we will get to the max speed of the Momentum Breaker. So Unholy Annex is a really good, actually a really, really, really good card. One of my favorite enchantments in the current standard. We have 3 Demolition Fields, just in case our opponent's doing their thing. I didn't want to load the deck up with a lot of non-swamps because of, the triple Bloodletter. You know how it is. If you have the Demolition Fields in the deck, you're going to have them in your opening hand, and you're not going to be able to play the Bloodletter on curve. So didn't want too many, so 20 swamps in there. And we have the Skullcap Snail to exile stuff from their hand, which is nice as well. Because we don't have the ley line of the void here. We don't have anything to exile stuff, so we have the Deep-Cavern Bat to throw them off for a little while, the Skullcap Snail to exile something, and then we have the Bandit's talent as well to get rid of, like, if they're a land deck, it's going to be pretty cool to get rid of those lands too. The Demon Wall can put 2 counters on itself and become an attacker, and that's not just once. You can do it as many times as you have mana. So once you get the Unholy Annex and that out, you start drawing the cards, gaining the life. They're losing the life. You're going to find more lands with the Unholy Annex. Then you're eventually going to be able to have a 5/5, then a 7/7, then a 9/9. All that good stuff. And then when you attack, it's got menace. So that menace is not nothing, because if you're attacking with that, they're gonna have to block with 2 creatures, and if it's huge and the Bloodletter's on the field, they're just gonna probably die, or they're gonna die quickly. So good on that. We have Bitter Triumph. I still think this is my absolute favorite creature removal card in standard right now. Just even if we have to lose the 3 life, like I said, we gain life in the deck. But it does destroy a target creature or planeswalker, which is nice and versatile. So yeah, pretty much that is it. So Discard and Demons. Isn't that like a movie? Wasn't that like a Tom Hanks movie, Discard and Demons? Or no, it was like Angels and Demons. Like the Da Vinci Code, like the second Da Vinci Code or something. I don't know. I never watched it. Anywho, Unstoppable Slash are gonna get in there and try to kill them in 1 hit with the Bloodletter on the field. Otherwise, it still has to be dealt with, So there's that. So let's get into the games and see how Discard and Demons does here on Discard Friday. Opponent goes first. Nice. All right. We can't really Bloodletter though, unfortunately. We can throw them off though with the Deep-Cavern Bat a little bit. Shoreline Looter. That's fine. Stock up. Stock up. And there's an unstoppable slasher. Very good. Silent. It's just an unblockable deck. Okay. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, let's get rid of that. And you know what? Let's get rid of that last card in your hand. How about that? Alright. I think we're fine. Why not attack with that? Okay. Creature can't be blocked. Like, I don't understand. Right? Nothing, I mean, there's nothing here that's gonna... They're gonna block. Unstoppable slasher. I think that's what we do. But they get to draw a card now? Interesting. They hit us. They do combat damage. They draw a card. Alright. Okay. That. And that. They're gonna keep attacking with the shoreline looter, I think. Well, that's 4 green and 2, so they're gonna get a 2 mana thing to the field. They harmonize it. Well, they can get a big thing to the field. Let's see what it is. Five. Okay. No attacks. We're gonna draw and lose life. They draw 2 cards. It's a 5 mana thing. Wow. Good for them. I mean, you might as well if you're not going to block with it. Got a block. My friend. Ooh. Now that would be good. Holy crap. Well, that ain't good at all. Okay. Unblockable with Ouroboros is awesome. They can't attack with that now? Hmm. Do this. We can do that. And then nothing else. You know what? Yeah, let's just attack with everything. Except for the Bloodletter. They can only block 2 things. They're going to have to block the Unstoppable Slash or they die. And they're dead. Okay, we got him. Hell yeah! Opponent goes first. No, I don't like this. We can't play either of these yet. Let's go ahead and mulligan, I think. I like the Deep-Cavern Bat, but I just don't like it in the face of, like, just not drawing a 3rd land. Yeah. Yeah, I think we gotta do something about this. Ugh. Alright, well. Guess we'll try. We do have ourselves a Deep-Cavern Bat. Still, even after the Mully. Michelangelo? Michelangelo! Oh. Okay. Where's Splinter? Coming to a conclusion. Remember that, guys? Ever see Ninja Turtles 2? Yeah, I know you've seen it. I know you love that scene. Funny. Why was there so much of a pause in between his sentences? I don't know. Somebody stuck that in there and they thought it was going to be funny. So this is a graveyard deck. Oh, of course. Broodheart Engine. Oh, that's definitely a graveyard deck. Okay. Alright, let's see what you got in that hand. I mean, if they want to use the Assassin's Trophy on my Deep-Cavern Bat, let them. I just ramp. Or they could just do that. That's fine. You may surveil. I definitely don't want them to use it on my Unholy Annex, so. Actually got a creature with it? Oh, another Faithful. Why would you do it? You didn't. Smart. Hmm. You think they're gonna block this? I mean, they don't have anything in the graveyard to get back, so why wouldn't you? Yeah. You may exile one of those. Cool. Surveil. What if that one was the one they wanted in the graveyard? I always find that funny. When that happens. I mean, not when it happens to me. That's wild. Oh, they must have, you know what they found? They found a strategic betrayal. I should not have blocked that. Oh. Attack. Take action for sure. And it comes back? What? All it takes is just one creature to put in their graveyard. That's like just bonkers. Just bonkers graveyard. Okay. Unlock. They will surveil. Mm-hmm. Alright. I'm just gonna let it go there so we can Demolition Field this Restless Cottage. It's 4 mana to return target creature or vehicle. Well, I don't know if we wanted another land, but that's fine. Okay. I'm killing your Restless Cottage, my friend. No way am I letting you hit me with that ever. Make a food token. Gross. Not seeing a lot of creatures in the grave. I've seen a lot of creatures that get back creatures, but like not any other really good creatures that you can get back. That you would want to get back. I'm sure there's a Velgavoth in there. You let it hit you? No way they let it hit you. Ain't no way it's like, yeah, ain't no way, dude. Oh. Okay. They could just get it back. It's fine. We're gonna gain 4 life. We're gonna draw 2 cards. Oh, hello. Not what they wanted. Another surveil for our friend. I can do this now. It's not you can do it at instant speed, so I'm gonna do it. No reason not to, right? And there we go. I think you're dead. Demons for the win. Oh yeah, baby. We got it. Opponent goes first. I don't like this though. I feel like it's just not fast. It's just not. We're gonna mulligan. This is fine. We can do that, and then we can Deep-Cavern, Unstoppable. We can Unholy. This is a much better hand, I think. Okay, got a Swamp on the field. What you got? You pay a life? No? You don't pay a life, you say? Deep-Cavern Bat, what will you do? I'm gonna look at your hand and see your mill deck. Not a mill deck? Okay. They can get rid of this for good. They have to use 2 things on it, though. Okay, and then this does what? Yeah, let's Unholy Annex. Don't have a counterspell. I hate when you have a counterspell. Alright, we lost 2 life. We drew a card. They're going to surveil. Let's see how you do against a 6/6 flying demon. Nice, demon wall. Love it. Sure. I don't think they're gonna kill it. Oh, okay. Discard. Your hand. A card from. Oh. They definitely didn't want this to happen, so there we go. Alright. You think they're gonna use anything in their hand? I think so. Blasphemous Edict. Okay. I'm gonna just do this. Because now they need to draw a thing that does something. Anything. Deep-Cavern Bat. Have fun. You can look at my hand all you want. Nothing there, see? Alright, what does this do? Draw a card. Okay. We can do this. Okay. I was just thinking of, should I do this or that, you know? Opponent goes first. Ugh. God. I don't mind having the deadly cover-up, but I just don't have anything else to do. No, like, no real... I mean, I guess I have interaction. I just don't have, like, ways to make my hand better. We are going to draw a card. Turn 1, so that's pretty good. Demon Wall on turn 2, a 3/3 defender. I mean, it's not the worst. Okay, you know what? You've convinced me, Demon Wall. You looked me right in the eye and you said, hey, I'm a wall. And I do not like this at all. Because now they have a 3/3. Anyways. You draw your second card each turn, untap this creature. Yeah, that's too big of a threat. Alright, well. You either temporarily lose a thing, or you lose a thing forever by killing it. So. Deep-Cavern Bat, baby. Quantum Riddler. Alright, cool. Take that. If your opponent has like a million things in their hand to kill this with, you take the thing that you don't want them to play next turn. They can play it next turn with the warp cost, but now to do so, they're going to have to kill it and waste a burn. They can do it now, but they don't for some reason. I don't know why. I guess I could do both now. Okay. We could do this. Make him exile something. Probably gonna be Torch the Tower. Or the Boomerang. Probably the Boomerang. Oh. Okay. Not an instant speed lesson, though. So that's the bad part about Boomerang Basics. It's not an instant. So it's almost not worth it unless you're playing, like, the talents. Unless there's something else I'm missing, but... I mean, it's decent to draw a card, but... This is all about drawing a card. Bye-bye. Okay, they're gonna draw a card. They're running out. Hey, they're drawing a lot of cards. Wow. Yay. Okay. Attack. You gonna let it happen? You do. I think we could just Bitter Triumph this thing when it comes in next time. Teamer. Alright, yeah, of course. They can kill it with the Torch Tower. They gotta get rid of their Frost Siege, though. Get on out of here. See what you got. Well, I guess it's gonna be this. We get to gain quite a bit of life now. Okay. Pyroclasm. They're gonna torch this. Okay. So we're gonna lose 6, so we'll just gain 3 here. That's fine. We have to do this, right? So boom, boom, boom. And kill the fear of missing out. And then what do we not want them to have? I guess another fear of missing out would be the worst, right? Oh boy. Good thing we did that. Alright. Just have lands. That's all. That's all you gotta do is just have lands. Alright, well, we're just drawing lands now, so I think we're going to die here. Okay. They have to discard 2 cards unless they discard a creature. That's going to be a creature, has to be. Okay. Not necessarily a creature. This is scary because if they get the... Oh, come on, man. Alright, well, you know what? I think I'm not going to... But we just keep drawing land, so I'm just going to go on to the next. Because I'm not waiting for this. You go first, and we have the 1-turn kill in our hand. We're going to keep it. We have a good... It's a good curve, to be honest. Pretty good curve, I think. Gone is a land. Day of Judgment. Uh-oh. Okay. Perilous Snare. Alright, so then... Now we can get this out. Okay. Don't mind that. Alright, let's attack. We are golden for right now. Okay. Down to 4, my friend. Down to 4. Bloodletter is a real bee in Apartment 23. And no, I've never watched that show, so I just know the reference. Repurposing Bay. Absolutely. Gonna get a white aura site, probably. It's kind of what I would do, but like they can only... Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Still not enough to kill me. I'm still gonna block though, just in case. My friends, I am not dumb. Alright. We got it, baby. That was scary, but we got it. You go first. Sure. We got the Demon Wall, the Bandit's Talent. Oh, no. Demon Wall first. I mean, even so, we gotta do this, right? Even if they kill it. That's fine. Like that. That means they have another kill spell. That's fine. Let them use it all. Momentum breaker in your face. Get rid of your desecration demon. Then we play the demon wall and then we draw a card and gain. Kill everything. Get rid of that. Oh, they've got nothing! Well, even so. They are a demon deck. They have a Soulstone Sanctuary. Yep, they're gonna use it. There you go. And there you go. And draw. Nice. Alright, so Unstoppable Slasher. Doing its thing. We will kill. Okay. That's wild to me. We do this. Bandit's Talent. He's forced to get rid of the non-land, no matter what. Bloodletter. Oops. I mean, you could have taken it back, but okay. You go first. Yeah. Sure. We have a curve. If you know me, I am all about those curves. There you go, friend. Snakeskin Veil. Are they a land deck, or are they one of those Frenzied Blaylaw? Alright. Okay. A summon a friend mirror. Okay. Exile a card from your hand, my friend. The land. Alright. Just in case we get there. We need to get some more lands for sure, but... Warden of the Grove, which is not going to matter if we get 5 lands, because... I'm going to block it. I'm going to actually take this damage. Believe it or not. And I'm actually going to kill this, because I'm only going to take 1 damage this turn, right? They're going to draw a card, which is fine. They don't get to attack me for a bunch. Loading zone. They are forced to block this. Okay. Sure. Good game. You go first. Okay. We're going first, guys. That's enough for me to say keep. We got the Unholy Annex. We got the Bandit's Talent. We got some demons. A demon. Wrong one. Yeah. We're gonna do this. That's fine. Aha! Oh. Alright, I know what they're doing. Got an Unholy Annex. The Spirit Oasis. Alright, let's Bandit's Talent. Let's Unholy Annex here. Ooh, nice. Northern Temple. We're going to lose 2, they're going to gain 2. Yeah, they have to kill it. I'm going to do that so we can gain the life. They have Judgment, sure. See what they got. Guess that, right? We can make another demon. This is every time? Oh, okay, it's 1 life. Okay. They're gonna block. Sure. They're gonna have to discard 2 cards now. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Yeah, they get one of each of those. Nice. It's only when they enter. Okay. They get like the full effect. Otherwise, they only get the one. Attack, and then exile something from your hand. And the demon wall, and let's gain and draw. Hopefully they don't draw a board wipe. That would be sick for them. Okay. We do 5 and 4. You know what? Let's do that. It comes back, and we can gain 8 life here. Nice. We're drawing the extra card anyways. They don't have anything? They don't have anything. Alright. Let's gain 4, because it's never going to get any better than 4, so might as well. Yeah, buddy, we're back at 20. Got it.